Jiral is not taking that zealous.
Hello all ye. Let us continue this adventure out in the courtyard of good old Lazulis Castle. I did a fair bit of upgrading in the previous episode. Maybe Oh, never mind.
Who sent you? Answer me! I'm just gonna have to beat it out of you. Who are you? You're gonna help me? We have to finish this first. But then I want some answers.
Oh, more no silver. Oh, good stuff.
Wait! Why is this happening? Why are you after me? Who sent you?
Think I'll talk?
No!
Okay. So that all happened. Oh, by the way, I upgraded the Ogre Hammer a little bit, so it smashes hard. And Knight's Attire is now at +4. Still, it doesn't come close to the Dragon Armor in terms of magic defense, but its physical defense is a little bit higher. Actually, I'll just do this for the entire party. Huh? Why'd you do that for? Well, whatever. We're equipped with the Ogre Hammer now. That'll be fun. Okay. We are apparently looking for Sir Therius.
Cythereus is at the lookout point. Don't keep your superiors waiting.
But can someone direct me to the lookout point?
How do they expect us to finish these repairs in only 3 days? Some people just have no grip on reality. Oh, hey there. You want me to improve all that shiny equipment you've got? Leave it to me. I won't charge much.
Well, seeing as I don't have a whole lot of money to my name, well, that is actually a bit more. Yeah, okay, well, let's let's just see what you can do. So I think this one went from an attack strength of 130 something to 400. That's quite a leap. Just going to see if there's anything at all we can upgrade. I don't think there is any, but oh yeah, there's this. If we had a Sunstone, which we don't. That if we had a Salamander Bone would. That's a couple of multiples. Wow. Yeah, we could do something with those rogue edges, but I don't see any reason to upgrade them at all. Oh, yeah. I upgraded the Memento Dagger. So that was a fair upgrade for our good friend Yurik. Other than that, I kind of don't see that there's anything we... Except for this. We could upgrade this, that would be one hell of a thing. Can we not upgrade the knight's attire? No, that's over there. Yeah. Screw it. Dragon armor, let's go. We big tanky now. I'll just sell some of this old armor. Well, anyway, we're going to the lookout point, and I don't know where that is.
Well, have you managed to...
Learning the island can move was a shock. But you're not scared, are you? What a sight your face makes!
You can't see my face. But whatever. So lookout point, anyone? Maybe this way? Ah. Take the elevator to the lookout point. To find the lookout point. I think I can understand how this game works.
How is it? The feeling of having your very own island.
Bloody annoying, to be perfectly honest.
What are you talking about? I don't own the island.
With that power, you are capable of moving the entire island as you see fit. If that is not ownership, then what is?
That's just being at the helm. Farius, you do know that he answers to someone else, right? Don't be an idiot.
I'm not going to use this power for my own gain.
Just remember this. The fate of many lives will depend upon how you decide to use that power. Those who bear power must also accept the responsibility that comes with it.
Which is another way to say, with great power comes great responsibility. Which is always true, either way you choose to express it.
Responsibility.
He just talks off like some... yeah, let's watch. Oh, it's the exact same video again. Yeah, well, it's a pretty sight, but the video is not preferable to the real-time rendered stuff. So now we go to the military wing.
Isn't that... General Lestar and Rania? that about?
That was neat. So Miranya, I kind of noticed you are in here of all places.
Oh, Zale. What are you doing here?
You first. What were you and the general talking about?
Oh, nothing. Just talking about the world. Traveling.
Yeah. Right. As you say. You know, I have it on good authority that we want to speak to this guy. But I also have it on good authority that we kind of want to check in at the tavern again for a bit of story. And quite frankly, I do like that bit of this game, so I will just make my way there. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I definitely will. Next time I'm in the vicinity.
Seren and Lowell are upstairs. They both look kinda glum. Maybe you should talk to them?
Yurik, did you go and change your clothes?
It was you that made the island move, right? The power of the outsider seems incredible. Whatever it is.
A moving island. I could scarcely have imagined it. Yet the destruction of the land goes on. What secrets is this island still hiding?
Hey, Lowell.
Ah, Zale, something the matter?
I could ask you the same. It's not like you to be standing around thinking.
Yeah, these guys have all changed their armors.
I'm allowed to have one or two worries of my own.
What? Why?
I see. And there's me thinking it was the same old girl trouble.
You're getting a sharp tongue these days. It's good. But you're way off the mark. I was thinking about the past, you know?
You've never really said much about your past. Are you okay to talk about it?
It's fine with me. Just might take a while is all. There was this girl I was seeing way back when. We were going to make a real go of it. This is a long time before I met you guys.
Really? You were in a serious relationship?
Aye, but things didn't exactly go according to plan. We got attacked by a gang of thugs one day, and they killed her. I was broken, you know? Could hardly go on. But eventually, I picked up the pieces and found myself a new girl. And trust me, I was terrified. Kept having nightmares about losing her as well. And she caught a disease that was going around and died. Just like that.
Holy fuck. That's a whole lot of ouch.
They weren't the only ones. Every girl I've been out with since then has died on me. It's my living hell.
Okay. That is straight up awful.
I know this doesn't make me sound like the manliest of men, but I'm still scared. I don't want to fall in love. I don't want anyone to fall in love with me.
That is kind of bullshit, but very fair.
So I figured the way to be happy is to be a bit of a playboy instead. Nothing deep, nothing serious. And that brings us up to date.
That sounds horrible. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say a thing. You listen. That's more than enough. The only question is... Nah, let's not go down that road, huh? We're blokes. We don't need to talk about all this touchy-feely stuff.
That is where you are wrong, though. But if you don't want to talk about it right now, that is up to you.
Suppose not.
Sorry to put you through such a depressing story. Glad I got it off my chest, though.
Yeah, I'm glad of it too.
Guess it's not all bad, having a proper man-to-man chat every now and again. Anyway, I'm off into town. Said I'd be somewhere.
And so you're going into town instead.
Don't be out too
I
late.
see.
What? You my mother now? Last I checked, I'm still older than you.
Well, he does have the chin for it.
Then I suppose you can stay out as long as you want. Have a good time.
I will.
Okay, but I was told we would find Seren here as well. Not in here, that's for sure.
Oi! This is my drink. You're not having any.
You think I want to be like you? Lying in bed until noon with a hangover. It can't be doing you any good.
Shut up! Why are you here anyway? This is a girls' room for girls. Are you trying to get a sneaky peek? Fancy me or something?
Of course not.
Well, yeah, that's an obvious ship.
How dare you mention that juvenile, skirt-chasing, womanizing, good-for-nothing bastard?
That's a little harsh.
You really think so?
I do. Lowell's been very thoughtful lately. I think that includes the idea of you and him.
So why is he sending you to defend him? He's a man. You tell him he needs to man up and talk to me himself.
Seren.
When they destroyed my homeland, the men were the first to turn tail and run. We had a lot of women in our army. Maybe it's because we had a queen in charge, I don't know. Anyway, I was one of them, fighting for my home. Of course, they got me eventually. Except I survived. When I came to, it was gone.
I wonder who attacked, though.
You always expect to cry if anything like that ever happens. But I didn't shed one tear.
I mean, what other factions are there? I would assume that this is a little more than just a band of brigands. But we are not introduced to any other nations besides the Garak and Lazulus. But if it were Lazulus forces who came and smashed her kingdom, why would she even go inside the city gates without setting the whole town on fire? I'm missing a lot of information here.
I guess it's because I didn't have to watch it all get blown to rubble. But if you don't cry, you never get over it. No gritting your teeth and moving on. I never saw it happen, so it's never felt real to me. That's the worst part. And it haunts me to this day. I can't forgive myself for being so weak. And I'll never forgive those cowardly, spineless bastards for running away. I hate men.
Okay. That's a statement for the ages.
They always talk big, promising you everything, but when there's a hint of trouble, they're off like a shot.
Seren, we all...
I know. You think I'd be part of your gang if I thought you were like that?
I am pretty sure she would not be part of the gang if she thought Zale was like that.
If anyone's in trouble, it's Zale to the rescue.
Not just me. We all look out for each other.
Yeah, you're right. So, did Lowell say anything else about me?
No, not really.
Alright then. I'm tired. Maybe I'll have a quick bath before I turn in. Sorry, Zale, I didn't mean to make you listen to all my whining. Thank you.
That's whining with barbs on it, but she's alright. A very colorful character, but with colors that I can appreciate. Okay, so I guess now we're going to talk to Mr. What? Oh, something, yeah, when we can use a fast travel map again. I am going to the courtyard right now, good sir.
Even an astronomer.
Oh, it's blowing again!
Good day, Master Zale. Finally on the path to becoming a knight, I see. Hmm? You seem rather down. What's wrong? Ah, you're worried about Lady Callista. Can't say I blame you, lad.
I can't help but think that I made the wrong decision.
Then perhaps you ought to forget the fair maiden and escape the island.
No, I couldn't do that. Never.
That is a very, very odd leap.
Then you have nothing to fear. Simply...
The path I believe in.
First, just concentrate on becoming a knight. A Accomplish that, and it's not unreasonable to assume you'll have the Count's ears.
General Astar, please will you take me as your pupil?
What?
Right now, I have no idea what I should do to become a true knight. So please, would you train me?
You ought to know. I am extremely strict with my pupils. Are you sure about this?
Yes, sir. I'm prepared to do anything it takes.
Then it is decided. In this castle, there is a place where we can see if you have the potential to become a knight. However, so many lost their lives that it became forbidden to even go there. Want to try it?
We're playing a video game. Of course we accept the challenge.
I accept the challenge.
I admire your resolve. Let's be off then.
Especially when we have no idea what we're getting into. Yeah, I may have regrets.
A forbidden tower, built to train the elite knights of Lazulis Island, but abandoned due to the brutality practiced within. Zale headed to that tower, together with General Astar.
Doesn't sound like it's abandoned.
I believe Cythereus is the only soul to have braved this tower in decades. Zale, it is time. Steel yourself for the challenge ahead.
By my honor, I shall do my best.
Okay, yeah, that's the Ogre's Hammer. But we shall end the episode here. This was really not far into chapter 3. Sorry about that, thought it would be a bit more, but we did at least start. So, yeah. Stay tuned, everyone. We are just getting into this bit.